It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something?
What's up YouTube, it's Cralisa Victoria. I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, thanks for tuning in, and if you've already been subscribed, then I want to say thank you so much for returning. So basically, I'm coming back. This is video 2 of my 30-day commitment. So I'm probably going to go back and put day 1, day 2, day 3 type of thing, just so I could know. Sorry guys, I'm reading. Okay, so yeah, responsibilities for adulting. Anyway, I'm going to be drinking my water throughout this video. You guys know that I'm doing a 30-day commitment challenge to myself, and we've already talked about this water. Not a typical water brand that I purchased, but I have a whole 5 cases over there of this water as preparation for the hurricane that did not hit for us this year, which is awesome. Obviously, hurricane season isn't over, so we don't know what could stir back up in the pot, but we're not going to speak that. The hurricane that was supposed to hit did not hit for us, so, but we are praying for the families that are in Bahamas and all of those different places that the hurricane did hit. There was massive damage. There was, some homes were 20 feet up in damage. So, 20 feet of water in damage. So, we are grateful. I'm speaking on behalf of everyone who is not affected. We are grateful that there has been no impact to us, but we are definitely prayerful for those who have had impact. So let's get right into this video. I don't want to talk too much today. I already feel like I've been talking too much, and it's only 2 minutes into the video. So basically, I am going to be no Coca-Cola for 30 days. This is, you know, like, obviously afterwards, if I can keep the streak going, obviously that's great, but if I can't keep the streak going, I would just hope that I drink Coca-Cola sporadically. But today, I'll start out with today's beverages. The only thing I've drank today has been water, and I had a 44 ounce of Powerade, which it was filled 75% with ice. And I like to tell you guys that because that ice waters down my drink, but also if I'm gonna drink a cold beverage, I like a lot of ice. It's either a lot of ice through a straw, or if I'm not drinking through a straw, then I prefer my waters and stuff room temperature, or, you know, it's completely polar opposite, but whatever. So I'm gonna be drinking my waters today. To be quite frank with you, I still have 7 more of these to go. Very late in the day, it's about 3 something, maybe 4 o'clock almost. Very late in the day to not have drink my water like I should. I've been noticing, like I told you guys in the past videos, that over these last few days, maybe, yeah, I would say this last like 2 to 5 days, I have not been as thirsty. But I know I'm dehydrated, if that makes any type of sense. So basically, I'm gonna have to force myself to drink water, and even when I'm not in the mood for it, I have to force myself because I know my body needs it. If you urinate and your urine is not like light or clear, you know what I mean, like, you're dehydrated. Like when I peed this morning, I'm like, I can just look at my urine and I knew I was dehydrated. And obviously when I drink my water and my urine starts to change in color, I know that my body is back hydrated. But this morning I'm just like, sis, you got to do better. Force yourself to drink this water even if you don't want it. And it's not that, oh, I don't want water so I want something else. It's not even that, because all I had was the Powerade and I had this. That's all I had to drink today. So obviously me crushing this water in this video is helping me while I'm talking to you guys, because you guys are my accountability partners for this situation. So in a minute, when I'm done with this video, I'm gonna line up 7 bottles of water, and I already know when I do that, that means 7 of those bottles have to be crushed by the end of the day. Like I told you guys, these are about 17 fluid ounces. So every 2 is about 34 fluid ounces. So 34 times 4, that would be 6, 1, carry the 3, 12, 130, what did I just say? Oh wait, I just did that so wrong. 4 and 4, 2, carry the 1, 3, 4, 12. That's like 13. Yeah, 132 fluid ounces practically that I'm actually drinking. A little bit under because of 16.9, but over 100 fluid ounces for me is wonderful to be able to get in a day's timing. I think my 128 fluid ounces. I think my math is wrong. It's 128 or 132. I think it's 128. My numbers are everywhere. I have so many numbers in my head, but basically it'll be over 100 fluid ounces that I drink if I drink 8 bottles of water daily. So I will be drinking more water. I'm gonna set up my 7. I'm gonna put on a show. I'm about to work on some things. My laptop is charging. It has died. I'm gonna partake in my food for today. I have not eaten anything other than, oh, liar. I had a fresh French fry today. That is all I've had in addition to the water, in addition to the Powerade. So, and that was like a couple hours ago. So now I'm at a place where I'm about to eat, which it goes hand in hand. I'm actually, and I could have did a mukbang, but I'm not gonna do a mukbang. I'll show you guys what I have. So I picked up some PANERA. You know, PANERA gives you the chips or whatever. They give you like chip or apple, I think. Chip or fruit or something like that, apple or something. I already have apple, so I didn't want apple, so I just got chip. And then I have a half of, and I have to feel this to see if it's still, I'm not gonna touch it because I need to sanitize my hands, but if it's not still as fresh, I will heat it up for a couple more seconds just so I can get back hot. But this is my tuna sandwich. I'm not gonna eat it in this video, even though this is gonna be slash PANERA mukbang. It'll be, I don't know if I wanna say PANERA bread mukbang. I'll just say PANERA bread or something, lunch. But I'm not gonna eat this right now because honestly, if I should be quite honest with you guys, what I think I'm going to do is before I sit down, watch a show, heat up my PANERA. I just got it not that long ago, but you know, if you want that fresh, crisp taste, then you might want to just nuke it real quick or throw it in the oven real quick, whichever suits the deal. For me, I'm probably only going to need to add like 20 seconds or so, so I'm not going to go through putting it in the oven. I'm just probably going to crack it and just heat it up 20-30 seconds. What I think I'm going to do, because like I said, my 30-day commitment to myself is definitely, you know, honing in on a lot of different things that I need to get together, but you guys know partial to that is cleaning up and things like that. So what I'm going to start with is I'm actually going to go clean the bathroom. I just bought some paper towel, which I haven't gone to like a major store today. I just stopped at Dollar Tree. Y'all know Dollar Tree comes through. Okay, so I stopped at Dollar Tree. I picked up some tissue. Like I said, normally I go to a major store so I can get a better brand of tissue. I get like good brands of tissue. But I just picked this up in Dollar Tree, which they're stepping their game up because they used to have the Dollar Tree tissue and just the Angel Soft. But now they have the Scott Comfort Plus. So I picked up 2 of these. So that put me at 2. So that's 8 tissues, and then I have a roll of paper towels. Now my goal is I'm gonna use a good amount of these this weekend because this is for my deep cleaning for the house. And then I need to get paper towels for my hands and things like that in the kitchen. But as far as the tissue, this is just to last me through the weekend. I have a lot going on and I didn't want to go into major stores just because I wasn't too close. But also I didn't feel like standing in lines for days. So I just dropped into my Dollar Tree. It was relatively empty today. Wasn't that many people in there. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna pick up some tissue. I'm gonna pick up some paper towels. I'm gonna pick up everything that I need for the weekend. And then when I during the weekday when I feel more up to it, I will get my little list together and I will go to the grocery store, and I'll go to the major stores to get groceries and things. But for this weekend, honey, I need to rest. I need to shower right now because I clearly was going to pick up my Polar Pop today in the car, and you know what happened? It spilled all on my thigh, which traveled back to the back of my pant. So my leg is a little sticky and I feel a little dirty. It's dried up now, but still I feel disgusting. So before I take my shower, I am gonna clean the bathroom, just because I feel like when you're dealing with cleaning the toilet and you're dealing with cleaning the sink, you are dealing with a lot of germs. So for me, I like to go ahead and clean that nastiness, even though my bathroom isn't nasty. I clean my bathroom every week, you know, and it's not nasty, but just because it doesn't appear to look nasty doesn't mean that there's not germs. You know what I mean? So for me, I like to clean the bathroom before I get into my shower. Also, I just purchased a new shower liner, and I'm also going to be getting probably going to get a new shower curtain. I've had them over a year. I've had my shower curtain over a year, and I wash it frequently. My liners for my shower, I change those out so frequently, just because it's like you're cleaning, you're washing, like it's easy for residue, mold, and things like that to stick to something that you're using like that regularly. So for me, I change out my liners very frequently. I would say at least minimum 4 times a year. You know, like every 3 months I'm changing out my liner. Now this new liner I got, I might do a review on it, but this new liner supposedly is like anti-fungal, anti-residue, anti-all of that. So it's supposed to and then it's magnetic at the bottom. So I'm gonna use that, but I'm not gonna hang that one up yet until I decide if I'm gonna get a new shower curtain or not. And if I do, then I'll just do it all at once instead of, if y'all ever have to do your shower curtains, you guys know that's like, it's too much. Oh my gosh, is it just me? Oh, okay. I was about to, I thought it was a bug crawling on me, but I think it was just my jacket. I have a rain jacket right here. I think it rubbed against the bottom of my leg. I thought it was a bug. I was gonna scream. Which brings me to another point. I need to get the bottom, you know, like that strip on the bottom of your door that keeps like debris and bugs out. I need to get a new strip on my door, because let me tell you, I walked up the stairs yesterday. Well, not yesterday. I walked up the stairs this week. And just let me tell y'all, I'm coming to the front door. I don't even get in the door good. Well, I didn't even open the door yet. I didn't even unlock it. I didn't get in the door. I didn't do nothing. There is a lizard and a wasp sitting right next to each other on my doorstep. And I guess the lizard probably seen I was coming, and he slithered underneath my door. And when I saw that, I'm like, wait a minute. Because I've seen a couple of wasps in here, and the wasps keep building their little nest outside of my door, and I'm like, I'm not gonna knock it down. I'm gonna get somebody to knock it down, but it can't be me, because if you sting me, it's so I've seen a couple wasps within the year, and I'm thinking, how do they get in here? If they get in here when I open the door, I would see them getting in. I never see them. But when I saw that lizard be able to, like, this lizard was able to slip under a portion of my door, I'm like, I have to get the bottom of my door restripped, because now it makes sense as to why I seen a wasp in here, and the wasp was on his way in, but I killed him at the doorstep. Like, you guys know I don't like to kill even a creature, but you're not getting in my house to sting me while I'm asleep. So when I saw that, I'm just like, okay, now this is getting out of hand. I gotta get that replaced. So yeah. But I've been doing a lot of talking, so you guys, I'm gonna end this video. This was just a check-in and let you guys know I'm on day 2 of my 30-day commitment to myself. I'm drinking my water. I have not had Coca-Cola yesterday or today. I have not had Coca-Cola. What else? Oh, and just for a little skin update, you guys see my neck? It doesn't look all that, and then in my face, it doesn't look all that. But one thing I must say, ever since I literally focused on stop eating dairy, and I wasn't big on eating dairy. The only 2 big dairy things I think would get me was cheese and ice cream. I have not been eating when I have an ice cream crave, I actually go for like a acai bowl or something like that, because it's still healthy sweet instead of going for ice cream. And then when it comes down to the cheese, I've just been trying to not do as much cheese. Like, I haven't really been having cheese. And I must say too, I normally have my eggs for my protein and stuff like that, and I haven't bought eggs in a little while, just simply because I just haven't. But I've also started wondering, am I sensitive to eggs as well? Because those three things, or two things, dairy and eggs, and maybe even third thing, gluten, when I'm starting to slowly kind of watch those things, I'm actually starting to notice a difference within my skin texture, within my neck. Like, I'm looking in the mirror right now, and my hyperpigmentation has gone down. Obviously, yes, because I'm taking care of it, but there's no newly formed clusters of any bumps or anything right there right now. I don't want to jinx myself, but I do want to show you guys an update. So hopefully, you know, through drinking my water and knocking out those toxins out of my body, out of my skin, I will get better glowy skin. But also, maybe I won't feel as bad either, because you know, when I eat those things, I do feel bad, feel terrible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is day 2, still haven't drank Coca-Cola. Day 2 of my 30-day commitment to myself. I have also been on my social media platforms as it relates to my business, been getting phenomenal feedback. I'm actually not gonna say I'm shocked or surprised, but the growth that I'm experiencing within my channel, Babe with Locks, has been phenomenal. It's just crazy how that's just taking off in such a positive way. So many beautiful women with locks on their lock journey, returning to locks, starter locks, mature locks, long locks, short locks, sister locks, just regular freeform locks. Like, it's just amazing to see people's growth, and it's amazing to see a community of women. Even men are coming into the community. Naturals, loose naturals are coming into the community. Permed people are coming into our community. And even though it's centered around women with locks, there are still a lot of support. So I am grateful. And as my business grows as an entrepreneur, and as this grows, I hope that the message behind the beauty will be perceived, accepted, and applied. So go check out my social media platforms. I'll start linking Babe with Locks in the IG, so you guys can know. But if you go to my regular IG, you'll see it in the description box or in the bio box. So click on that, go follow it. If you got locks, tag us. Yeah, that's it. So I will be back in with day 3 checkup tomorrow, which would be Saturday the 7th. So if you guys want to know how day 3 is going for me, I will have a more definitive day 3. Day 1 and day 2, I'm just yapping. Day 3, I will tell you, you know, I will be a little bit more on topic than I am today, because this is almost 20 minutes of me talking off the cuff about my day and about this commitment to myself. So make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, smash the subscribe button, click the bell to be notified every time I post a video, and you will be right on cue. I'll see you guys in the next video.
It's only 11 something, but why